melted stars, welcome, sit down, take a seat, sit down. I've got some things that I want to tell you about. Some things that I think you would enjoy. I've been noticing how much you've been playing Yami Hustle recently, and I think that is a fantastic gateway fighting game. And so right now, I'm just here to try to convince you to maybe let me buy you another fighting game, because there's a lot of cool shit that can happen in it. If you take a look right here.
No, what are you doing?
Drop it, please. Give me a chance. Let me take you to the sky. We can never land. Never land. Baby on my hand. I can be a man. You understand?
Okay, so basically the thing with Yami is like it has pretty much every single mechanic that a normal fighting game has. You're just doing it like turn-based, you know, like you're making each individual action with a lot more time than you would in a fighting game. But like in a fighting game, there's still the similar concept of frame data. Like, you know, certain moves come out faster than other moves, you got frame advantage, all that kind of stuff. But it's a little bit different of a thought process, because you have to worry about things like frame traps and the nice thing about fighting games is because it's happening live, you can really, like, you can fuck with people and make them think you're doing shit and like have mind games in Yami Hustle. But like when you're doing that in a live like gameplay, and it's both like an organic conversation, like back and forth, everybody, like, you trade some punches, they trade some punches, like you can change shit up and just completely fuck people's up, like their whole mental. And the mind games aspect of fighting games is so much fun. Yami Hustle has already taught you like pretty much the feeling of combos, and like the idea that certain moves combo with other moves, corner carry, all that kind of jazz. And especially the nice thing about Dragon Ball FighterZ is that like it's really simple compared to a lot of other fighting games. So the transition, I feel like, will be a lot smoother than it seems. Something about fighting games, I don't know what it is, but like in general, you can find some of the most like charming people to watch play fighting games. Like look at these clips. I'm gonna play some clips.
Broly Express!
Oh my god!
Get out.
Ouch!
Broly Express Part 2!
I'm leaving! Oh, let's fucking go.
Damn, the jab? Okay, chill.
Frieza! Nice forehead! It would look better with this big bang attack on.
Oh my god.
LOL, you were saying?
I'm still going to Super H. I shouldn't have. Shut your mouth, Part 2!
Watch out!
Oh no!
Ah! I'm scared! Bulma, hold me! Bulma, hold me!
Don't worry about it!
Widow's peak! Don't panic, Dion, don't panic, Dion!
Ow! Let's go!
Yes, sir!
And you panicked.
Dodo, I know you ain't talking, you dumb fuck! What was that?
I build you half a bar to use however you see fit, and you panic.
You wasted 3 bars, did nothing, and died.
I build you half a bar, and you panic.
You are wearing shoulder pads and got punched in the face 17 times.
I think something good that these clips show is that like you don't gotta take it seriously. I feel like people get intimidated by like how complex fighting games can be at times. Well, A, FighterZ is not that complex, and B, like you can just have fun with it and do shit like that with your friends, and it's awesome. You don't gotta be like tournament moding everything, and like everybody that plays them is just so cool, and like it doesn't seem, just playing that game and having fun with it, the emotions are so high stuff like that just happens when I'm playing with my friends. Like here, I'll play a clip that I have with one of my friends.
Prove your worth. Show me something. I'm the real Vegeta. Show me something.
Okay, I know, I assume you don't know a lot about Dragon Ball, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you know a lot about Dragon Ball, but, there's one character who is kind of the Hitler character, but I think that you will like her because she's cool, and she's like a scientist girl, and, she's a little Hitler, but she's not, like, the worst. But honestly, just play whoever you want. It doesn't matter if you play Hitler or not. Play whoever is fun to you. But, this is Android 21, and, if I end up buying you the game, then I will buy you the Lab Coat DLC. You can unlock her, but you unlock a different skin of her. You have to buy the Lab Coat 21, which is like a different thing. But I just feel like you would fuck with her design, I think. I haven't played a whole lot of her myself, so I couldn't really give you a rundown of how she plays, but she has some crazy specials, and her cross-ups are nuts, but she just seems like up your alley. Okay, so, like, even though this game is comparatively extremely simple to, like, a lot of other fighting games, it still has, like, the fighting game learning curve in general is, it's kind of really mean at times, and there's absolutely a right and wrong way to try to learn this game, and I made the mistake of, like, learning it the wrong way, and then also teaching a few other people the wrong way, because it can be extremely unfun at the beginning if like I do this wrong to like try to help you. But basically, just as a baseline, I don't really want to hold any like information back from you at all, because combos are one thing. Combos you can kind of figure out on your own, but the real scary shit is in the form of like defensive stuff, because this game has a ton of defensive options, which is good and bad. It's bad for you if you're on the offensive because people can like deal with your shit, but there's also a ton of offensive options. That's why it's like a big game of rock paper scissors, you know. Like I said before, it's a conversation. Every move has a counter. There's every little thing has something like every offensive move has a defensive counter, and so I think I would just really want to start with showing you like a bunch of the different defensive stuff, because that will help so much. But yeah, and then I can teach you like the mechanics of the game and stuff, and I will be able to teach you like any little bit that you know that you want to know, because it can be mean. It can definitely be mean.
Wow. Let the games begin. Yeah.
Alright. For the conclusion, I'm gonna just kind of do a rundown of like the stuff you should expect in this game. Number one, it is a tag fighter, so you pick 3 characters at the beginning, and you play as one actively, but you can switch between all the characters if like whenever you want. So like if you're playing Goku and you pick Vegeta and Nappa as your other team members, you can hold right bumper and you'll switch into Goku, and then you can play as Goku or Vegeta, and Goku will heal while he's on the sideline. And then they also have like assist moves where they'll jump in and do one single attack while you're still playing, which can combo extend and stuff, and that's really fun. But basically, the reason I think that you'll really like this game is A, it's simple comparatively, B, it's very fast-paced, C, it's colorful and it's got cool characters, D, it's swaggy as fuck. The graphics are like amazing, and then there's also just like sometimes if you play certain characters that have a canon fight in the anime, then they will reanimate the scene of like from the anime in engine with the characters, like depending on who wins. They're called dramatic finishes. You should look them up, they're crazy. Look up Look up the UI Goku versus Caulifla dramatic finish if you want to see what I'm talking about. And then I just think that you would like it, and I really want to make it as accessible of an experience as possible, because I think that learning fighting games is like one of the coolest things a human being can do. And also, like, knowing fighting game technology knowing fighting game terminology is like one of the coolest things ever. People who know fighting game terminology like are immediately 100% swaggier in my eyes, and like if I was able to talk about that kind of stuff with you, then that would be so fun. It's so easy to just have conversations about this game. It's amazing. But please consider my offer. I will buy you this game and some DLC, because there's some cool DLC. Because I think that you would like it. And yeah.